Somebody in Las Vegas will see it. Somebody in Houston will see it. Right? You have that. You have the awareness about development, about investing in real estate is now available. What brought about that? COVID. COVID taught people lessons on how to what? Buy properties. Before COVID, people were not so interested in property, what's the need? I used to talk with some of my customers in the hotel. I used to have like a mass presentation. You see almost about 1,000 people spend. They will be enjoying, I'll just halt the game. Give me 2 minutes of your time. Invest in real estate. As you're enjoying, invest in real estate. And I'll just share my flyers. Call me for anything about real estate. Maybe 1 or 2 will just come. But after COVID, in fact, some of them came to meet me that that plan you told me about, is it still available? That one is gone. Let's think of another one. COVID brought about realization of the fact that, come on, I have to invest for tomorrow because no, today is not certain. Nobody knows anything. You are not sure of it. You are not, because COVID just came without notifying anybody. COVID actually disrupted the world, brought the world to standstill. COVID was recorded in over 200 countries of the world. There was this metric that we were checking then, number of cases in countries. I mean, you were just checking. Man, I used to know those days, US used to have like the highest number and China. And from those countries, before they were able to claim it. In the US, people are very careless in that country. God has so much blessed them and they just enjoy. Go to Las Vegas, Los Angeles, California, Miami. They are just enjoying. They have platforms to enjoy. Compared to countries like UAE. They just told the UAE, nobody should go out 1 month. Everybody stay. They see it's jail straight. Everybody went to. So they were able to control theirs. So with these just 3 points, COVID actually brought about significant progress in the area of property acquisition. What's going on? And sales techniques in real estate. Tips and what? Sales techniques in what? Real estate. Where is the source of current? Can we get not getting now? Okay, I feel a master class. You will learn. Like I said, you can't be learning and not be learning. The two must correspond, must correlate, must go hand in hand. As you're learning, you have to be what? Learning. Selling real estate often involves creating a connection between a buyer. Look at it. Listen here, please. Watch it. Creating a connection between a buyer, a property, and you. So for you to sell, there's going to be a connection between you, the buyer, the property, and you. That's the missing link for you not making money. That's where the problem lies. A connection between the buyer. That's why there's no connection yet. Maybe there's a connection also with the property. There must be a very solid connection with also the property and you. So that's why you need to understand both the buyer and the property. There must be a close connection. Several sales techniques exist to help you make and strengthen this connection. Understanding these techniques can help you improve sales and increase your business. So when you understand it very well, you're going to sell. In this lecture, we'll discuss knowing different sales techniques, which is helpful, and how to move from there to there. Why should you know sales techniques in real estate? Knowing sales techniques in real estate can provide many benefits to your business. Some of the most common benefits for understanding multiple techniques include help you to better understand your client. When you know all these techniques very well, you'll be able to understand your clients, their need for. What is it that? What's the missing link? I told you, this Bluestone phase 2 in 2007, we were going there and we were selling on that road. That road used to have over 100 estates until Daniel stopped that sales in November 2009. And as a company, we also now switched in 2010. So we couldn't go to Mowe again. Now said, okay, we now came in what? We talked about it. That was how we went to Agbara. But we going to Agbara, not going as a marketer. Hello? Hi. We now went as what? A company. When you understand the sales techniques, it helps you better understand your clients. Improves your chances of making sales. Allow you close sales quicker. Improves confidence and morale when meeting your clients. You have confidence. I used to remember, I don't want to know you. My own is I want to tell you what I'm doing. And it is either yes or no. I've never met anybody that said, Olori before. Because some of them, we became friends. And that's why I have so many friends. Yes. Call me, sir. I'm bringing out my file, we are talking. And you're going to see it's part of the techniques. And because I'm versed in politics, in sport, in news, so there's no place you are throwing your conversation that will not flow with you. It prepares you for making good decisions. Now sometimes you'll be reading the prospects. Where is this person going? this man cannot buy, okay, they will be very good for this person. As in, you are just talking of, and you are switching, going to get it straight. And before you know it, you are closing. Let's go for inspection. You are closing it. You can't go for inspection with me and you don't want to buy it. You see reasons why to buy. Because already I have about 10 reasons why you have to buy. It helps you understand why your client might desire your property. It provides strategic tools to use when needed. So these are the reasons why you will need to understand all these sales techniques. What am I talking about today? Huh? I'm giving you points, reasons why you need to understand these sales techniques. They are just tools. They are just like you know, they're just like you playing football. And you just flick this one, maybe just one style. Hey, just one thing. And you watch Man U match yesterday. Yeah. The second goal that was not counted, look at what that guy did. And he came back to score the goal. But they got offside. That's like some, not too much. Introduce one small. Yes, let's go. Number one is understanding the real estate market. You can't be here. You cannot put on real estate cap or you put on Activ's investment cap or put it on the shirt. And you know what? Understand the industry. You see where people are missing it. It's not enough you putting on the cap. In fact, it is not enough you being here for 20 years. Understanding the industry. For you, you should have gone online to know what is real estate. What is land? Land itself has its own poem. What is development? They are different. What is property acquisition? Principles of real estate. What is real estate and financing? What is real estate development? General concept of real estate, ABC of real estate. These are basics. Every successful real estate consultant has a strong foundational understanding of the market they are working in. So that's why now we'll be starting, we have new real estate school. We'll be paid for. And we're going to start from the basics. So starting like ABC and going for those who will be interested. Understanding from the foundation. Not from somebody who just came in. And that's where the problem is. It goes without saying that nobody can sell anything without knowing what they are selling and who they are selling to. Understanding what you are doing, very, very important. Real estate provides a unique set of challenges that aspiring professionals need to overcome in order to achieve their goals. Challenges, problems. I remember when Daniel came in 2009, I told you, Daniel stopped the business of real estate in the whole of Ogun State completely. When it even brought about the 1.5 kilometer government acquisition. A lot of people stop believing when we talk about real estate, say, so, but you need to, it comes with challenges. In fact, there is no estate that we have launched that we have never encountered issues, that we have never fought war. None. None. You must battle. There's somebody waiting for you to battle with. So, but when you have clear-cut understanding, it will help you to navigate all these challenges and put you on a very good path to success. Staying informed about market trends, pricing, dynamics, inventory level, and even broader macroeconomic trends best way to provide accurate, valuable advice to your clients. And when you provide value, okay, when you understand it, you'll be able to know, okay, what is even, you should be able to understand even Nigeria's budget for 2025. What is government saying about real estate? What is government talking about the new tax regime? These are just simple things that you need to understand. Personally, just pick it up. Because you are dealing in a business, you are in an industry that is controlled by inflation is there, FX is there, building materials, government presence, the land of owners, the clients, their perspective. What is the general outlook of the economy or of the country about real estate? For example, with what happened last year, some people to invest in the Lekki Ekpe Express, they are being careful. They're talking about, some people, they demolish. I was listening to the owner of Landmark, and he said, he just came and demolished because people were sleeping. If it were you or someone, and you are actually listening to such a person, would you like to come and be very careful? So when you understand all this information, not all this information, you'll be able to what? Build yourself when going out. So that alignment has been under government acquisition. If you go there, they actually do not demolish everything. They only demolish alignment. That alignment has been there. In fact, government, Coastal Road has been in the government gazette since 1970s. When we bought Gold City, we saw the government pillar for Coastal Road at the back of our estate. It has been there. So it's not today's thing. So when you don't know all these facts, and the prospect is throwing tantrums and firestorm at you, you will not be shaking. Please, you need to understand your industry. Understanding real estate market. Word of mouth is a powerful tool when the product you are selling is as significant as a house. Word of mouth. You must be able to communicate very well. You must go and learn how to talk. Which is the biggest purchase most of us will ever make. If you can cement yourself as a trustworthy, well-informed, please, not all this one. If you can cement yourself as a trustworthy, well-informed source of objective truth. Also what? Source of what? Objective truth. Objective is different from subjective. Objective is a fact, it's scientific. Subjective is emotional. That is because, let me give you an example. client came last week and said, because we gave his brother 5 million naira default fee. He defaulted, so that's a 5 million naira. So the man invited police to the case. And when the case, yes, and when they investigated, they said they blamed him for not completing his payment on time. So they now begged me that, okay, how much are we going to accept? I said, let's pay 4 million naira. But the fact remains that 5 million naira is what? The default fee. So the man, younger brother, now came last week, who happens to be the husband of one of our old marketers. And because the man has been that man that came has been a very good support system to this organization. He did something about 5 years ago that I heard about. I never met him until just recently. And when he just came to me and said, don't let us look at the other, let's just look at this man that came. He said, okay, what's your view? And let's just take the 2 million naira. The 2 million naira, accept it. That is being what? Subjective, using emotion. But the fact is that the money for default is that much. That's the objective. Standard. So, sorry, I quickly digress. If you can cement yourself as a trustworthy, well-informed source of objective truth in a notoriously temperamental market. Notoriously what? Very notorious market. I'll tell you why the market is notorious. You can collect money from someone who wants to build a house for the person. Today, maybe 15 million naira. And when you get to the market, within 1 week, they will tell you that building materials what? Change. And there's a problem. Already there's a problem. You might know, say, what's it there? Started. And before you know it, the person is introducing police, calling EFCC, calling that. Very notorious and temperamental. In fact, out of 100, only maybe 2 or 3 will listen to you. You feel your impulse and want to say, I don't have business with that. I have paid you. You stand a great chance of building a long-term career in this space. Let me read that line again. I want you to understand this line. If you can cement yourself, that is, if you can put your, understand it, grind yourself as a trustworthy. And how can you be trustworthy? Knowledge. You need to understand what you are doing. That's how you can be trustworthy. Forget. Even Jesus says that if you need someone that is righteous, go and meet my Father in heaven. On this heart, forget it. Because we live in a very volatile system. Most importantly, Nigeria. Nigeria is not a very special, If you can cement yourself as a trustworthy, well-informed source of objective truth in the rural temperamental market, you stand a great chance of building a long-time career in this space, in the real estate industry. Number 2, identify your niche. So I'll just be touching those points quickly. Identify your niche. So, do you understand that? That first, number 1. What was number 1 that we just finished? I want to beg you, understand this market. Understand what? You will sell and make money. Hello? There's money to be made. I was talking to one of the marketers. sold Sogotelu for 30 million. And the man now defaulted for 2 months. He said, the land that we are selling for that is even out of the market and its value is 100 million. The man now begged. Now I ended up accepting 15 million naira extra. How much is that? 30 million. What's the 15% of 30 million? Just because the client is defaulted and begs us, the marketer will get that much, 4.5 million. That's just in January. That's a good way to start the year. It's not a very good industry that for you to make money, you need to understand it. The understanding is key. Really. I'm not trying to just to smart you. No. I am here to encourage you. Understand this industry. Tomorrow I want to see everybody flying. Hello? I want to see everybody flying. I have a friend. I've been advising people like this since when I was very young. So many. Some who listen today, they have their companies and doing well, right? And some who didn't listen, we will keep working and keep doing the trying our best. Because I don't want to go back and be like Jeffrey. I'll never forget that experience. He retired from his work. He now went back again to reapply. And even Jeffrey had invested so much that he had so much, he would not be going around to check, what are you guys doing there? Where are you? It's my house. Are you okay? This at the apartment. The guy was so busy. So he went back to work at about 70. Yes, I met him one-on-one at Las Vegas Airport, working with Virgin Airlines. I was surprised. I was shocked. Sir, this old man, what are you doing here? Hey, how are you? Yes, I'm cold. I know I'm home. What are you doing there? I'm working. I became bored. My house, nobody was there. Nobody was coming to see me. I was dying. And I said, I have to go back to work. And how old are you? I'm 67. Very funny. I don't want to go back and tell you. Please, there's nothing wrong in having like that, but you can do something. Finding yourself in the relationship space is a plus for you. It's an edge. Hello? One of the marketers, they sent her out of Hilton. Maybe they are security guys, or maybe they said they were actually doing, not the drone, there's another one, a lady. Yes! So when she called me, she said, they are the security guy. I knew also you are a landlord there. You own a land there. And she owns a land there. She bought a plot of land there. That was what gave her that confidence. So already they are already inside, they sent her out. They said she didn't take permission before going inside. I said, which kind of permission? What permission do you need from somebody that is marketing for the company? You security that we are paying salaries will not pay you this month. I didn't pay that month. know they had experienced some issues, so you don't blame them. So I give that information that you are what? A landlord. In fact, since that day, oh, I used to work in majestically. Separated by a landlord there. Get me that phone, I want to speak with them. She's a landlord. You know, be part of those that are performing policies. So be careful. And that was it. So you should not, you are a lord. Seated here are lords. Look at the number of people who gave landed properties to during the end of their party. At least I know of the farmland, 24 plots. I know of 6 plots at phase 1 extension. I can't remember the phase 2 now. No, if that's what you have, that can be generating money every year. Identifying your niche and target what? Audience. There is nothing more problematic than a generalist in sales. Nobody wants to know what a consultant who sells everything from government to government. Just follow what works for you. It's very important. Follow what? What works for you. If it is the low income earners project, farm estate, just stay there. If it is Ogeri, stay there. Houston, Utah. That lady that got that car only market Utah. No, that was. What works for you? You can carve a niche. One of the techniques is carve a niche for yourself. I know of a lady too that sells only blue stone. You will see her there. You used to see her. Carve a niche for yourself. Sell someone that carve a niche. You know, when you carve a niche, people don't know you for this is what they know you for. You are known for this. When we were marketing Mowe, 2017, 2007, 8, 9, it was only Mowe. I was so crazy about Mowe. I had flyers on what? Mowe, documents, so everything in that my bag. So I'm giving you the flyer, I'm giving you so I'm telling you, I'm pushing you, and the next thing is that can I pick you up this Saturday for inspection? Can't believe for yourself. And I see you today, talk about hard view, tomorrow a video talking about Revolution Plus, next year you're talking about this, you're talking about that. People tend to be, we are wired differently. People see, sometimes they don't look at you as this person, I need to be careful. Hope my investment is safe. Moving from pillar to post, one day when they happen, it's how we need for yourself. Number 3, new relationship. Relationships are at the heart of real estate. Only by developing strong connections with clients, other consultants, and industry professionals, you will be able to build a very robust network that supports a long, successful career. Build what? A very strong relationship. Please, build relationship. It will help you. You will need them one day. Hello? All these people, okay, people sitting here, build relationship with them. Sometime in 2 years' time, you'll see them. You have to book appointment. And it's what I have seen. You have to what? You have to people sit there. He mentioned words of mouth above, but it is what re-emphasizing just how important it is from the client perspective. If somebody has a fantastic experience with a real estate consultant, they are incredibly likely to recommend that person to their friends, colleagues, or family members if the opportunity ever arises. Yes. That means you should focus on building trust with your clients, also connections with other consultants. Don't just be a lone ranger. Then just okay, what do you do? I told you at the CS conference I attended. After the whole session for the day, by 7 p.m. we used to converge at a place underground called Casanova, where we will now come do what's called networking, get to know you. No place to sit, but enough to drink and eat. Hello, how are you? Hey, because your name is already on the tag. Hey, Dr. Sheldon, how are you? How are you, Jeffrey? You good? Good. What do you do? I'm my card. It's my card. Goes a long way. They understood the act of connections, networking. They know that it always births great ideas. From there, solutions to the world problem. Do what? But we don't do it here. So should we arrange one day for networking? So just call on the marketers. So yeah, today, let's have drink and meet and greet. Not to drink, not to munch. And yeah, you meet everybody, you get their contact, you connect, communicate, you interact. What do? Are you married? How many kids do you have? You are from where? You'll be shocked that you meet someone that is from your place. From your place. You'll be shocked. Hey, so you are my brother. Ah, so you are my sister. And from there, you become friends, you become family friends, and you move from there. Hello? Hi. Yes. So you can work it out. You can do it on a Saturday. Some people can be outside. You come with games, table tennis, snooker, ludo, meet and greet. Not everyone does not. Come casual, don't come in suit. Enough to drink, and we do small chops. Not heavy food. Not to everybody be okay and just connect. And before you know it, we will get a marriage and school Let's go. Yeah, it's possible. There's nothing wrong with meeting yes. Meet and greet. You can even invite some of your clients and prospects. All right, let's go. Write a heartfelt note. Connect with your clients the old-fashioned way with a handwritten note. This provides a personal touch that stands out from the competition. after buying, sit down to do what? To write. Thank you for believing it. You want the person around it, not with bad writing, but when you can get someone to do it for you. But writing. Ah. Those who just archive it. Number 4, networking and building a referral base. Become an active presence in your local scene by attending events and volunteering your time and energy where possible to add value. Even if there is no immediate payoff for you, being an active member of an association can open doors to further events and more connections, while online communities present a compelling opportunity to spread your roots even wider in today's hyper-connected digital world. The more hands you shake, please listen, the more hands you shake and friends you make, the better your chances at getting new opportunities and more referrals. So you need to shake more hands. Remember from that networking center, you first shake yourself. There's the way they shake themselves. The white. Do it firmly. Not the way we do it here. We do it just, they do it firmly. You hold your head. Yes. The more hands you shake and friends you make, the better your chances at getting new opportunities and more referrals. Consider networking is an integral part of your wider strategy and the payoff handsomely. Please connect. These are tips of making sales. And that's what we are telling you. Join us. Say, don't worry, you just join. Join. Be a member. Some people say, they'll be asking you to pay money. If you have, pay. If you don't have, there's no crime. Because angels will not fall from heaven to buy from you. People that are in this world are the ones who what? Buy. So that depends on how to meet with them and how to connect to them. You can buy from the Muslim folk, maybe your Jumat from NASA or all this. Yeah. You can buy from those who are even doing parties. You can come from anywhere. It can even be online. It can be what? Offline. You can be a member of your church. Look at that boy. Toby, he's not a big boy now. Who knows Toby here? Yes. I used to started when Toby was like age maybe 2. Toby became my friend in church. We started playing together. From there, I was able to enter into his parents' life. And they bought land. They have got 1 acre with us. Yes, Agbara, I remember I was in Agbara and Owe. And we are very, very close now. We are now like family. And we attend the same church. Hello? Very funny. This woman, then she was working in the bank. So she left the bank, she now started selling fast moving consumer goods, all these pets, bottles, at Ojuo market, in Moshi. So, but anytime she has any problem, maybe anybody disturbing her, she just call me. One call like this. The next is me to call the chairman of Ojuo. I'm supposed to be my friend. And the matter will just be resolved. And having me as a family friend, they are so much happy and what exactly about it. And we started with what? Just playing with so the relationship is now mutual. Because what I'm selling, I'm also what? Supporting their yes. One of their children came in for his IT. Came here. month we'll be celebrating their father's and they have sent in our invite, sent in their clothes, the cap and everything. Dad, how much is it? No. That is it. Very good. Don't go to that church. And when you close, you just carry your bag. You shall drag it, shall be. No. Connect. Join groups. Connect. Number 5, effective communication and follow-up strategies. Meaningful communication is the number 1 way to keep you at the forefront of your clients and prospects' mind. That doesn't have to mean constantly calling them. Though you definitely shouldn't do that every time. Instead, you might want to consider exploring different digital avenues for keeping in touch and following up on your connections you have made. Email, we discussed this last week, newsletters, social media, updates, LinkedIn, Facebook, and the list goes on. The more channels you are able to leverage, the better you'll be able to keep on top of your communication needs with all your clients. The key here is consistency. The key here is what? Consistency. Oh, very, very important. God will be very consistent. Don't send one message and forget about the follow-up. There's a lot of consultants to do this. Don't leave. Just be trying. You don't know what will work for you. Keep trying. Digital tools are an excellent way to automate the process and make sure you never miss another check-in. Don't stop, please. Communication to help you, to bring you into limelight. People will get to know you. I was on my way this morning to see somebody, a mentor in the industry. And when I called him, he said, "Oh, Shegun, I always like to read from you on LinkedIn. I used to enjoy your posts." I never knew that he was actually checking on my LinkedIn. I never knew it. I like to post almost every day. But there are posts that you don't throw on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is strictly what? Executive. You don't just go there and you want to dance and put there. You want to dance, you do that on TikTok, on Instagram. So, you must follow that, you must understand that. Number 6, marketing properties effectively. Doing it well. What is worth doing, please? Doing it well, effectively. Don't just take this job as part-time. This job is more than that. Far more. Hello? I was proud of Uche when he invited me to their end of the year party. And he gave out to the best marketer a Venza. And they got for 7.5 million. And this was somebody that was just like Mr. Yomitemi here some years back. That was 7 years ago that he left. And he came to this place from his village. Wow. And today he has 10 estates. Wow. He has a house in the UK where his family lives. He bought a house. And some of you went, we attended the event where you went there. Okay, you came now. Sorry. I was the one that presented. But last year, I presented that same lady. I presented her one small cow. Camry, one small Camry like that. That's the place. One small Camry. But this year, Compo, the car. Ah! I switch on the ignition and the guy was really, comparing to the last year on that when I switch that one did like I started. You know? But this one, still came down traveling to fly on business class. He lives there and wants to go and see his family. Hello. Don't take this name as part time. Some of you are just really at the end of the go and look for one monthly paid job. You have been getting 150,000, 200,000 every month. Forget it. I can tell you confidently, this job does if you do it well. Hello? That's the most important thing. Look at this number 6. Effective property marketing properties what? Effectively. Kò ṣe dáadáa. Tọkàntọkàn. Last year was a very tough year for real estate developers. A very tough one. So many people ran away. Some closed shop. But we just thank God that we were able to survive it. We were caught in the middle of major developmental projects. As at when the issue started, we were building 10 locations. But because of proper management, we actually stopped at the point, and now we are back on site. So, marketing properties can and will set you apart from the competitor. After all, listings are often the first and only way potential prospects ever hear about the product you are selling. In a world where everything is online, there is more opportunity than ever to stand out from the crowd, meaning that any effort you invest into your marketing strategies is time well spent. As long as it's spent into that business, you will not be bringing in money now. Hello? High quality visuals can make all the difference in terms of a first impression. We spoke on videos last week, right? Very, very important. Why creative listing strategies tailored to your target audience give you a great chance at speaking directly to them and capturing their attention. Don't be afraid to get creative either. The bolder the strategy, the better the results. Especially if your competitors is more conservative with their own approach. No time is lost or wasted as long as you are using it for this business. First impression goes a long way. That's why you have to do a very creative video. Video that when they see it, they want to relate with it, they want to connect with you. Number 7. Invest in your product listings. Don't make the mistakes of cutting financial corners where your product listings are concerned. Professional photographers and visual staging experiences are expensive, sure, but they are worth every money. This is just like number 6. Another area that real estate professionals, especially those newer to the space, often overlooking is writing. Notice content. Detailed, concise, and compelling descriptions can captivate a potential buyer. Potential buyers That's your core description. We set your listings apart from the very first sentence and could well be the difference when it comes to scheduling and closing deals. Writing, you don't just write. The world you are in now, you don't just do a video and you do the write-up yourself. When you do the write-up, send to a professional, a pro, a copywriter. There are people that do what? That's their job. They will help you to edit it. They will make it to be captivating, compelling, concise to what you are describing, the product and services. You just put it there. Are you learning something here? Yes. Get a professional. You don't have to do everything. Provided you know how to prompt it. Not just give it. That's the word. You know what usability. I know. That's what I heard about ChatGPT, AI, coding this and that. But not everybody is able to use it. So the usage is very important. But getting a professional copywriter, there are some people amongst you that can write very well. Some. And that's why I said you should network. You should know yourself. What can you do? What are the skills that are embedded in you? Why are you fighting? They're trying to fight us. No. There can't be progress. There can't be progress in such. The house divided against itself. Please. I now understand why some people just after listening to the class. They don't want to have a. No. You have to correct that notion. You have to harmonize everybody. Because you stand so much to gain in unison than in division. It is cooperation that makes Christ do what? Football. Look at broom. When you take one or two to be sweeping, don't do it. But when you bring the ball together, you do what? Well. Check this system. What about those guys? Oh, I can't fix it. But if you can walk around, please work on coming and you have so much to gain. I'm telling you this. You have so much to gain coming together. And that will be my own nature. Having somebody to walk around, work with, and connect and the teamwork. Yeah. I told you about when we started marketing myself and David. Where I told you, we went with Demola did not work, attend to us. And myself and David, we went after the yoga case the second time. And in the marketing, we go to comptability. Say, you go like this, I will go like this. We later meet in the evening. And we now, okay, how many people are you able to speak with? I spoke with 10. This one said, you too, okay. Do you need help? Do I need to come in? We need to go together to speak with the person. And from there, we were selling. I remember I did a presentation at Bank PAB for David. And you can stay, you come Avenue, and it's sold almost about 20 something plus there. We are doing it together. When the guy told him to play lottery, he was skeptical, but I said, give it a try. And when they gave him the person, he called me and said, "Ah, did I apply for?" He said, maybe the guy did it. And we were even looking for money. We went to search for money together. And luckily, we were able to get money. And the travel is in Chicago now. Last in 2023, I visited him. I went there, saw him, got out, then today he has been begging me to come back. Say, ah, my God, I miss you. Ah, my God, I miss you. Ah, my God. I said, look, America is very far. The journey is very far. Since America, I know that you've been more a day than some in another state. They have seen that you know it's very far. Time difference and the difference between the East Coast and the West Coast. All right, let's go. So please come together. Number 8, continue education and professional development. This one might be the most important of the lot. The world of real estate is constantly changing and evolving. If you don't keep up, you can run the very real risk of falling too far behind to be competitive. Invest in your professional growth through courses, certifications, and by attending industry conferences. As your career progresses, consider becoming a mentor to newer consultants. And you can see why you don't have to fight or envy anybody. When you know you have grown to level, look for younger ones to mentor them. This mentoring will be adding value to you too. Because you'll be sharing ideas. And as you are sharing, your mind is open and you are learning more. This will just help you grow your own reputation. It's also a great way to remind yourself of the basics and ensure your fundamentals are as strong as they were when you first started out. So when you first started out, during the basic days, those crawling days, you now having newer guys coming to mentor them, to remind you of those days and remind you of those steps. And from there, you're also learning. And now that you have new techniques and new ways of doing it, you'll be able to balance it. It goes a long way. Really, it goes a long way. There's nothing wrong in mentoring anybody around you. When you know that you do it very well, you understand the game. Please, don't fight. Let's go on. Number 9, use stunning drone shots. Stunning drone shots. That's drone. Camera drones are also known as remotely piloted aircraft. They are what? Remotely piloted aircraft. They are also aircraft. So they are remotely managed. Somebody somewhere pressing those buttons. Unlike the normal aircraft where you have the full pilot right inside it, flying the airplane, the aircraft. They now use it very well in war and in so much. There are some drones that can fly like almost 10-20 kilometers with artificial intelligence. I told you that one Ukrainian soldier actually used a drone to capture a Russian soldier. And the special soldier surrendered immediately. And that drone came, and when he surrendered, looked back and took everything. Yes, took all what he has. Yes, and the other soldier, and after the other soldiers, they came and captured him. as a real estate developer or as a consultant, you should learn to use drones. Because when you use drones, you'll be able to capture the area view of that very community and also the site. The world has gone beyond the old ways of doing things. People want to see it raw. Absolutely. So, yeah. Camera drones. Okay, one of the hottest technologies in photography and videography and make an excellent addition to your marketing material arsenal. Drones provide dynamic area visuals. Area what? Visuals. You to see area up and covers more significant areas than a conventional camera shot. That's why 56% of realtors use drones. It's a report in the US. In the US. And most of what I do these days is on US. They are very factual and very open. They learn to support businesses. When they see you doing something good, they support you. But in Africa, we fight ourselves. We bring ourselves down. And that's why we are like this. And we should, as a system, we should avoid that. But you know help us. You don't take us anywhere. So see how they bring them, you are fighting. Go. You are only putting yourself back. When you network and you connect people, people will introduce bigger deals to you. I was right in this office when I called Uche, I called SSRC, we called Oyebola, we called Lahas. This and Lahas was the surveyor. We called him. Then, pertinence on this side. We called them to come, let's start that place together. We called them. The place was handed over to us. But not the volume. If there was no proper connection and networking, we wouldn't have called them. They are making money there now. Are they not making money? Seriously. And so if you want to make money, you have to show every form of fighting, pride. Pride. That one is even worse. God says, I look at the proud from far. You want God to be looking at you from far. Only for I give the humble this world. He said, the humble will inherit the world. And God saw Moses as the most meekest man on earth. And he gave him everything. All the information of how he created the world. That was how he wrote the first 5 books of Moses. Moses was not there when God created the world. But God showed him because of what? He had it because of what? You have nothing to lose. You not want to gain when you are me. These are tips for you to sell. If you have to prostrate or kneel down. Do not stop you from standing up and being the same person. At all. Look at this developer. It says Robert Paul's property. Captures. It said sweeping landscape of their waterfront estate resulting in a beautiful video shot with drone cameras. Since buying a home is a huge emotional decision, the music captures the sentiment perfectly. You now had one sweet music. That's the way we said it last week. As they are watching the drone fly down, you are feeling your music, and you have a very good copywriter that has written you a very good write-up, content. From there, just post, share to all your platforms. TikTok, Instagram, everywhere. Snapchat. I had My friend was telling me about so yesterday my children was they were now discussing about it that I'm going to call okay, okay, okay. My son was actually attending the birthday party one estate around it. And I said he will be calling his classmate on Snapchat. I was like, are you on Snapchat? And he'll be calling himself on the Snapchat. If you do something, you just allow go to your birthday and enjoy yourself. So, that's it. Number 10. Keep client testimonials. Somebody who does hear that, and from there they don't buy it from you. Yeah. When your clients have a positive experience, they might be open to sharing their journey on your website to help others. Testimonials can highlight your agency's ability to understand prospective clients' needs, attract leads who relate to your previous customer testimonial, and improve your credibility. What? Very simple. I remember Mama, what's the name of that woman? She's a babe. My name is Madam Chirish Ameritari, Lagos State Ministry of Education. I work with the federal university. I bought this house and I was allocated in 1 week, and I'm encouraging you to come and buy it, save, and you can call Simon on Simon sold. But the point, you have to call a meeting on Simon that you come very early there and capture prospect. Yes, you know, so we now started sharing those prospects. Yes. Because we used to do adverts in about 10 media houses. When we started the housing home ownership program at Olile Mobi. If not for 4, 2K, 3, there was a day we went before. Every week. What affected that program was firstly COVID and economic. Ordinarily, we should just continue building houses. We were building houses those days as if we were baking bread. We had over 400 workers on site working in just one estate. I remember when we go for the general meetings, you see them just be coming out from different angles. And that woman did that testimonial. She just did that video. In fact, that video alone brought over 200 customers. Just one video. Testimonial. It goes a long way. People want to see who have done it before. Who have used it before. Who is that? Anybody? Can I say anybody? No, they are emotional being. Okay, you have used it before. How was it? Okay, how is it now? Hope you are enjoying it. Tell me about it. I bought it and okay. And that's it. Okay, let me give you a try too. What? It is very possible if you have a selling project. We have Bond FM, Radio Lagos, LTV, Inspiration FM, Wazobia FM, MITV, go to LTV here. There's one at Ikorodu, Ibadan too. So they just everywhere. It's wonderful for us now. But traffic radio too. Yes. We share our money in traffic radio. But they stopped it at the point and we are not exhausted our money. Yeah, traffic radio. On 10, economic situation, because then we were building affordable homes. To build affordable homes again is not easy. The carcass of 2 bedrooms is how much now? 15 million. Then it was 5 million. 3 years payment plan, interest free. 50 million now, you only have 1 year. Then Nigerians were buying. How many Nigerians could actually afford 50 million now? How many? 3 bed was 8.5. Started with 7.5. 9.5. I remember during COVID it was 9.5. If they now did a promo, gave 500,000 as our own palliative. That's what they should buy for 9 million. This same man I mentioned that took us to position. What has during that time? He didn't finish his money because he was allocated at 70%. So we are allocating at 70%. Because we were building every day. We were buying 10 trucks of cement every week. How much was the truck of cement? It was a cement, it was what we were working like that kid. Mondays like this, you have so many people not attend to. Those who have gone to decide what to pay. Bluestone also came. Eaton also came. These are major projects that we became every year and people were just envying us. Other real estate companies. That gave us the king of mainland. But we were building houses, but the system changed. We pray for a better. They are still available. Look at our phase 2. They are moving to site to clear. The surveyors are there now. They are working there. They are clearing as from maybe next week. After clearing, now they are through with Bluestone. There I mentioned it. You saw Bluestone. Very fine. So the machine, they have moved the machine to where? Phase 2. Currently at phase 2. The surveyors, they are pegging and they are working on the alignment because one of money they has enclosed our land and sold part of the land to Chinese people. Yes. I told you now, there's no land without any. Don't be deceived. In case you are lucky, you just start your own level. We're ready to face challenges. Just be ready. I will show you at the end of this lecture. I'm going to be strong. I'll face it. So if not for the economic situation, phase 2, we can go back to phase 2 and begin it now. So we have started foundation, because we are moving from there to there. So that's what? So if maybe like building material should just drop by 50%, we go back. And we're able to deliver 3 bedroom at maybe like 15 million, 2 bedroom at like 10 million. At least the people will be able to still go for it. Alright. So keep clients' testimonials. Goes a long way. In fact, then people used to talk in the UK, the US that what the real estate company is okay. I saw somebody, argue. People are real estate companies they believe so much. 70% you get your house. You get your house. Allocation. No deficit. Nothing. No. We were building according as we were buying. Even up to now, the only thing is that we have not finished their project. We don't have any overflow of maybe the ports and there's no place to build or no place to allocate. Either Bluestone, Treasure One, or extension. 11. Engage their random. So please, just live their life and let's learn as we random. Engage your audience with emotional storytelling. Emotional. We are all emotional beings. Hello? Engage them. While designing your marketing collateral and messages, think about selling a lifestyle, not just a product. You're not just selling the house only for them to sleep in. You are are selling that house as a legacy. So engage them in storytelling. See that one? He said, think about selling a lifestyle, not just what? A product. It is not just a house, just to sleep in, but a legacy, an investment, what they can fall back on, what can be transferred to the next generation. All those that bought two-bedroom for 5 million, 6 million, have they lost their money? So you sell it as a lifestyle. It's a collateral can be used in a bank. It is not just a property that you have to sleep and wake up. It's a comfort zone. It's a place when you retire to, you forget about all your worries. And you see your beautiful family to reunite with them and re-energize for the next day's task. It's a lifetime achievement. It's a generational legacy. It is an inheritance that is transferable. When there is any problem, you can always go back. One of our clients came here and said, I need my house as a collateral. You have to help me. How much is the money I collected? 10 million. And the collateral is that 3 bedroom. And the bank, by the end of February, will collect it. And if you want to make it so easy for the bank, you just give them document. You know, as a company, even you bought out, we have power. Because we facilitated all the processes of you getting there. It's just to do change of ownership. And that's it. God said, don't please. I prefer to fall in your hands than to fall on the hands of what? If you upset here and keep that house, I will come back and keep my house. So when he said that, it struck into my mind. I said, well, God began direction. It's a legacy. It is not just a property. It is what your children will pray for you and thank you for what? Giving them a place, an abode. I saw a documentary of people sleeping under bridges in Lagos State. People sleeping under the bridge. Shanties, Channel did this yesterday. Just to listen to Channel News. They interviewed one of them and said, during the rainy season that you don't sleep. You have to stand. Did you watch it? How many people watch it? Those of very few people who are watching the news, 1, 2. Yeah, I was on NTA. Yes. But for a father to have thought within himself that I want to what? Build a house. It's a very great one. There's one man that lives in our estate at Orilemo. His name is Captain Diliore. This man has flown aircraft for 25 years. He used to live in Mushi. But he said because of the noise, he wants to retire well. He said, I remember that he said, I want to be closer to nature. Natural habitat. Where I'll be getting what? Natural air. Clean. Unadulterated environment. Where you can go to the farm and cut fresh vegetables. That's what you are selling. So you are ready to tell a story. It is not just the property now. It is what? A lifestyle. It is a generational wealth. I told you about the story of this building. place, and he willed this place to his first daughter. His first daughter enjoyed it, collected rent for so many years. I used to know when she used to come here, she just come here and do like this. She will go around, she will look at everyone like this. Look at the way you are using my house. Then, out of 6, anybody that owns 5, who is the loaner? If you are the loaner, man. You don't come back. I'm going to increase your rent. Grandma, please, don't increase our rent. So, at the point, at age 76, she said, okay, let me give it to my children. And she gave it to those children, 3 of them. And those children said, we don't want this place, we want to sell it. He just came here and said, we want to sell it. Yeah? Holy Spirit just ministered to me, and I remember there was right studying here. This opportunity, let's buy it. You don't have that money at that point. You go to the bank. Bank. Let's do business. And that's why you have to know techniques. You must be smart. Your brain was working. As you're talking, the person you are talking to, is something in that person that can change your life. If the person not buy from you, he might have someone that he just need to introduce. Or there's something we don't see you now. You can see it. You should not be in this country. You can travel out. What do you have? I don't have a passport. They say, go and do your passport. Bring it. I will submit it for you. You just say, go and collect your passport. You don't tell me. American visa. Eh? Am I dreaming? I'm not dreaming. That was what happened to Ramon, one of our marketers. Exactly. In fact, he just called him. The client just called him that I like your energy. I want food. I know those days when we used to go to Papa. On our way to Papa, right inside traffic, Ramon would just alight from the car and be sharing flyers. He will be sharing flyers till we go on meeting. I used to be the driver. We want meeting there. And later others will now join him. And someone said, the way you are working, I like your energy. You have a passport? I said, no. The man gave me money. He made the money happen. I was with him 2 years ago. He told me the story. The man just gave him a note to Schengen office and he submitted it there. After 2 weeks, they called him. He collected the passport. He didn't even check it. He kept it in his house. Yes, because he didn't understand what happened. I said, that's not the man. Like after 2 weeks, he said, he didn't get back to me. Are you going to pick it? He said, yes, sir. What is there? I didn't check it. Okay. When you check it, call me. Check it, so Schengen visa. That's what it is. The guy traveled. In fact, he just flew out of the castle. Just transferred all his plan to one. Just on the left. That was why I just went to Germany. I stepped in down 2 days when I was in Germany. I said I would like to go to the hotel. He said no. I have to do that. I was taking me around, showing me Germany, the big stadium. We went to the bazaar, we went to the beer festival, where they had about 10,000 people at the time. Yes, beer festival. That's great. I'll never forget. 21 days of non-stop drinking. Yeah, 21 days in Munich, Germany. Google it. It's around September, October every year. They don't miss it though. In fact, they always look forward to it. So they always get their leave. Just apply for leave during that time so that they can be what? Drinking every day. In fact, their companies used to give them time, free time, so that they will go in free of charge to drink. And they don't drink with the small cup there. Look in Nigeria, we are very national with things. In those places, they are not, the mug is as big as the water is. And they will sing it. Oh, When they're not going home, they're not doing like this. Hey! I was looking forward to attending last year's Zoom, but because of my traveling schedule, I just came back from the August US break. And I said, September. Ah! No. Eh? No, there are other drinks there, not only beer. You have wine. But what they are showcasing is that different types of beer, almost about 50 types. So you can taste to get your own feel. You now sit there. They have one that those ones just as light as water, very light. I'm not even disturbing. And they have those stronger ones too. And you just go to the tap and take like this. Anything, fish. They have things in abundance. When it comes to food, in the Western world, food is not the problem. Those are people's problems. They have resolved what? The people's problem. So we are done with emotional storytelling. Storytelling builds an emotional connection with your audience. The more relatable the story, the more trust you create. The more trust you want. Number 12, leverage video over text and images. Video is the most engaging medium of all. It has a stronger emotional impact than text and images, that's pictures, as well as video combined with text and images. The reason for this is that people remember what they see much better than what they read or hear. Hello? Hi. Can you relate with that? Yes. In fact, that it is easier to communicate information visually helps too. You can get your point across faster by showing rather than telling. By showing rather than what? Telling. Which makes the message more memorable. There are main types of videos. Narrating videos, moment videos, and walkthrough videos. The one that works for you is walkthrough. You can do a walkthrough video for these flats. You start from the gate. Oh, this is Anthony. You can see Korodu Road. Then you just come in. This is the compound of the building. This is the flat. Yes, you can get a room here for XYZ amount. And that's the so do a walkthrough. We sell this 3-bedroom at Newton for, and let's do a walkthrough. Do the walkthrough and show. So there are different types of videos. You have narrative video, where you are narrating a story. And moment video, something that happened. That moment. Just as I was going to my two last week, and I don't drove past that trailer. And I used to have one thing in me that you must not stay in front of the trailer. So immediately I passed the trailer, when we got to Toyota bus stop, there was traffic. So my mind was on the trailer coming. So I just went to the other side. I left his own side. I just went to like the top lane. Within less than 10 seconds. Because who? That trailer actually hit the car right in front. And the next thing was that the trailer just fell down. I was walking on my mirror like this. I saw people rushing out from cars, jumping. People went to remove somebody. And I was watching. I backed. I was watching. I was shaking. I was on call. I couldn't talk again. Live. That's called moment video. Something just happened. Just there are 3 types of video. Number 13. We are rounding up. This is very important. This is very, very important. Always be on or available. Some people are always off. You can't go far in real estate business and when you are off, you must be on. You must be what? Available. Respond to emails, calls, and texts quickly. Be on time. Be pleasant and friendly. Be professional. Be a good listener. Let me read it. It said, prompt communication can help prospective buyers better understand the sales process and manage their expectations throughout. Communication, you are on point, you are on top of your game. I like to always do this. As the message is coming in, I am responding. Close communication, you are connecting. Consistent communication and answering questions promptly when they contact you can display your readiness to help the buyer whatever they need it. Can also comfort them to know that they will always receive the most up-to-date news about the process as it continues. Up-to-date. You have to be on. You must be available for your business. In fact, for life in general. You have to do what? Some of you, they will call your phone, you will not be picking. Or some, your phone is not available. You must always be available. Before, it used to be 3 basic needs of human existence. Without phone. Phone has been added. And your phone must have internet. Because aside from the fact it can save your life, it can also help you to receive prompt information and be able to respond quickly. It's very important. Our pastor told us in church that she was calling his wife, our blessed memory, as a member of prayer, even pastor too of blessed memory, that he was calling his wife and she didn't pick. And because he saw the revelation that she shouldn't join that solution play, she didn't pick. When he now asked the PA, because the PA survived it, he said she was actually playing with those kids. There were about 70-something kids of Leonard Jason School in Abuja, of Obama. So she was playing with those kids. Please, it can save you. Apart from the business, because something that is starting you, I want to buy from you, wants you to respond. When they switch gear, you can be facing another realtor or other person, and before you know that, because you are applying to you. Because you didn't respond on time. I settled one issue there. The man first contacted the first person. That first person did not follow up very well. So now started contacting the second person, a realtor also in this country. That one was following up very well. Very well, following up. But on the bit of payment, his number couldn't be reached. So the man contacted the third person to pay. I'm telling you like, Pastor Rotimi and who was the third person? The man contacted the third person. And that was like, just pay to the third person. I collected receipt. Yeah? The thing that they now showed up for commission. Hello? I shared it to 3. That's wisdom. Hey! The man, I had to call the man. What happened? He said the first one was not responding well. It became weary. But the second one was responding very well. Very, very, very well. On Monday, you found on your payday. Number 14, ask questions. When showing property or prospective buyers, asking them to express their feelings about the property can give you information to use for the sale. This can help you understand things such as the buyer's personal tastes, their plans for the property, what they need from a property to enact those plans, areas for compromise. You'll be able to have insights into what is going on in their mind. Insights into what is going on in their mind. To really help you as you are asking them questions, you'll be able. In fact, at the point they might just even jabber and tell you one point that you just think. I remember the day I first entered US. You know, for US, when you are coming in for the first time, it should be like as if you just went for interview. They want to know you before entering their country. I don't know, maybe you are one Al-Qaeda or one. So they are going to interview you. And the immigration officer, he has the right to turn you back. And they will just, you know, destroy the visa and ask you to go back. So as the man said, good afternoon, how are you? I'm fine. Can I know you? I am this, I am that, I am that, I am this. He said, wait, I saw you on the queue doing like this. What were you looking at? But he now said something, he said, are you nervous? The lady said, no. Yes, I am. Yes, sir. Because this is my first time of, oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. What do you have in your bag? Do you have anything spicy? Do you have a drink? Do you have this? Do you have tobacco? Do you have a drink? Say yes. How many bucks? 2 bucks. What is it for? Because I can see our system is because of why don't you say that? It's my uncle. Who is the uncle to you? Is he your father? Is he your elder brother or your younger brother? Is he the younger brother of my father? So he gave me that clue. Because when filling the DS-164, we wrote that we will be seeing our uncle in the US. And we wrote his address and phone number. So now coming in, we now came in with our hotel, good hotel. So to them, that's contradiction. Yes. So as he said, where will you be staying? I said, you stay in an hotel. He said, no, you can't tell me you don't have someone in the US. So he gave me that clue. He said, yes, I do. I have my uncle, he's in Maryland. You know, he gave me, so you must open your mind to picking some important clues. He said, you can't tell me. I just remember. And that was it. So when last did that, this is Nigeria. He had already seen it on the system. He said he came in about 3 months ago. In March, he was in Nigeria. The father of me said, yeah, is he the elder or is he the younger? Said, who is he? He said, the US veteran, retired. So not because I said I would be staying in the hotel, not about no. For my unfortunately, the MD, he didn't give me any clue. So it was just kept for about 6 hours. So it's good to ask what? Questions. It's good. Just try and formulate reasonable and intelligent questions. So you can just imagine. So as a realtor, as a consultant, open your mind as you are doing the conversation. Some clues will be dropping. And that's what you are capitalizing on. You picky. You must be smart. Your mind must be very active. And that was it. So since then, so anytime you're going again, as long as you're able to meet up with your, the time frame, yeah, you just hello, welcome to check. How are you? You're back, the US. See you some other time. Ask what? I'm ready to pick what? Cues. Those cues will surely help you. You're able to form your next launch, how to go back again. Hello? Hope you're learning something.
Yes, sir.
The final one, seek knowledge about religion. Just like the first one, understanding. Knowledge sells real estate products. Knowledge does what? Agbára kọ́, hello. It's not power or might or one charm somewhere. I remember those years they used to say that those guys used to something and they used to use to sell land. You don't know. It is knowledge. But don't do anybody to say that to that is ignorance from the pit of hell that will take the best to the back. That's it. What you need is what? Knowledge. Knowledge sells real estate. Your success in real estate depends on your desire to learn how to sell homes quickly and at top currency. Building an arsenal of real estate information on a local and national level can be key to making or breaking your top selling agent status. How to gain knowledge? You can gain knowledge through research, through networking regularly, get social. You should what? Get social. Like visit public gatherings, including ball games, church, socials, and other events to gain knowledge about the community. Make friends and listen to them. They are not only your greatest source of real estate information, but also your future customers. Hello? Hi. Those you are playing with today, those are your church members, they are your future customers. Those who belong to the same association today, if they cannot buy, their children should come and buy from you. So get social. That's how to gain knowledge. You are just on knowledge. Another point says, catch the news. Most of you, just you can see now, you only saw those two people here that listen to the news at 10. And that used to be a wrap of all the events that happens where? In the country. And even outside the country. You should know what Trump is saying. Because it matters to you. Because it's about the world. So Trump can decide to go and give one statement now, they start throwing bombs. We are in the same world together. He told the president of Egypt and Jordan that they should move Palestine. They should move them to evacuate them to their country and allow them to rebuild that place. Just like you saying that, you Lagosian, leave Lagos and go to Ekiti State. When we now rebuild now come back. Who does that? So you need to catch the news. You need to be informed. These are ways to gain. I pity this generation. You don't listen to news. You don't. I don't miss news at 10. You'll be able to see 1, 2, 3 things about the country. I was shocked yesterday when I saw the governor of Anambra State went to demolish one hotel. And the hotel has how many graves? Over 300 graves. They bury people there. They are using it for as a kidnappers and selling human parts. In Nigeria, I say in this world, people are thinking of artificial intelligence on how to make the world better. Some people are killing the same people that should be making the country one place. What is the one cemetery? 300. That is everywhere. Very terrible. You go to some places also. Even in this our southwest. There was one estate that we used to have that we had to abandon. Where we used to have kidnappers with their activities. You get to the news, please get to the news. Said local news organizations, real estate blogs, social media papers, television, and radio are great sources for concerns, events, and other customers that affect areas and neighborhoods. A few minutes spent skimming through the local news can alert you to new development on issues that you can add to your arsenal of real estate knowledge. Just one information, ask another point, ask and answer questions. Be responsive to all questions from the client. Look at what I wrote here. Says, just a quote. A mind trained to see opportunities will not surrender or complain about problems. A mind what? Trained to see what? Opportunities. We don't complain about problems because already they have told you there will be what? Problems. Because you operate in a problem-prone zone. Our site is problem zone, problem-prone. But because we have trained you to be strong in mind, at heart, then you'll be able to face it. By following all these 15 points we have given to you today, I'm very sure you should be able to sell very well this year. There's another one. It says that progress is impossible without what? Change. And those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything. That is that if you are here, you are still doing things the same way you've been doing in 5 years' time, forget it. You have to what? Change. Tell someone trying to change. Change in 2025. Switch. Go the digital way. We have given you some juicy information, some important tips to sell. This class I told you happens to be like a master class. Whereby some people you will ask you to go and pay 50,000 naira to attend, and they can't give you more than this. So all these things, if judiciously managed and well utilized and deployed, good for yourself. Let me read the final one. So you have to change. The conclusion. Achieving success in real estate sales requires a blend of market knowledge, relationship building, skills, effective marketing strategies, and negotiation expertise. We know that sounds a little overwhelming, but when you break those categories down into a succession of real estate sales tips, you will discover none of it is actually unachievable. When you look at all these 15 points, it might look cumbersome. Now, how do I even tell a story? How do I understand my industry? If you take time to break it down and walk through it, and you truly want to make the money this year, going through all what they are giving you, you see that they are unachievable. They are what? Achievable. As long as you remember that every interaction is an opportunity to learn, to grow, and refine your strategy, you stand an excellent chance of achieving long-term success as a professional realtor/consultant. I hope you have learned something today.
Yeah, sure.